Hey guys, if you've ever dreamed about coming down to the Florida Keys in January in the wintertime, well, hey, today is January the 28th.
My birthday!
It's Laurie's birthday today. Happy birthday, Laurie.
And look at my view today.
Yeah.
Isn't it gorgeous?
And hey, it is 77 degrees. I just checked the temperature. It's sunny, it's beautiful, as you can see from around us. Stick with us and watch this video because we're gonna give you some tips on renting a vacation rental here in the Florida Keys. We're going to tell you some do's and don'ts and some things to look out for. We're also going to show you a beautiful 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo that you can rent right here on the beach where we're standing now. And another one that's actually for sale if you're interested in buying one. So come along with us today. Let us share some tips and tricks with you on renting in the Florida Keys. Hey guys. Mark and Laurie Gable with Gables on the Go, and if you don't know us and you're new to the channel, Laurie and I are real estate agents here in the beautiful sunny Florida Keys.
And so happy to be here every day, especially in January when everybody else is freezing.
Especially now, for sure. We're sorry for you guys up north, but hey, you can come down here and see us.
That's right.
But hey, we're gonna jump right into this, guys. We're gonna give you some tips, some do's and don'ts on renting in the Florida Keys. So we're just going to jump right into that right now. I'm going to try to keep this video short, but there's a lot to discuss and a lot to show you. So enjoy the scenery and I'll start rambling for a little while.
Okay.
So one thing, guys, you want to pay very close attention to when you come down and you rent in the Florida Keys. One thing that's very important is you need to know our different zones down here for rentals. What I mean by that is some places can be rented a night or two at a time. Some places it requires a 7-night minimum. Some places it requires up to a 28-night minimum. This property, as an example that we're going to show you, this is where the 2-bedroom condo is that we wanted to show you. The mandatory rental period here is 28 nights. Now that's for the owner. The owner has to at least, they can only rent their place 28 nights at a time here. So that's something to keep in mind. And the condos are all different. So if you're trying to book a condo down here, you may call one place that you can rent a night or two at a time. You may call another place where they might allow you to rent, 7 nights, 14 nights, whatever. The condo associations kind of have that all in their rules, and it's different for condos. But with single family homes, the one thing that you want to pay very close attention to, they're in our municipalities down here in the Keys, like the city of Marathon, and I think Key West has their own regulations, and Isla Mirada, and so on and so forth. The county as a whole, Monroe County, has a 28-night minimum rental requirement. But when you get into the city and the municipalities, they may have different regulations. And as an example, the city of Marathon, so if you're coming to Marathon and you want to rent a single family home, not a condo or obviously not staying in a hotel, but you want an actual home, you can rent that here in the city of Marathon as little as 7 nights. We are licensed for single family homes for 7-night rentals. So it adds some flexibility, but the thing that you need to be very cautious of is making sure of who you're renting from. We know there's a lot out there on Airbnb, there's VRBO, there's all the different ways. We've got rental management companies down here in the Keys. I would personally strongly recommend to everybody that you try to go through a rental management company. They're established, they're here local, that's all they do is handle rentals professionally. And when you're spending the kind of money and making the plans to come down to the Florida Keys, you don't want to have your vacation interrupted or ruined by maybe an owner that's not playing by the rules, or just a million things that could happen. It actually happened a couple of times last year. A couple of our viewers from the channel had tried to come down here. They had paid deposits on places, and they brought their families down here, drug their boats down here, only to get here and find out that there was some sort of complication. Maybe the owner had not fully disclosed everything, or maybe had gotten in trouble with the county or the city, and the next thing you know, the rental gets canceled. The whole myriad of things that can go wrong. So just do your due diligence and make sure that you check into who you are renting from. especially if you're going through just, single owner sites like Airbnb and things like that. Just, check into things and make sure that you've got a legitimate rental property. Another point that, is really up to the individual is when if you're going to rent a condo or you're going to rent a single family home, if you're bringing a boat down here to the Florida Keys, a lot of times it's going to be a lot easier to find a single family residence that's on a canal or on the open water with a dock where you can keep your boat, and it's easy to go out from there. A lot of the condo complexes don't have marinas, they don't have dockage space, things like that. So, single family homes, I'd say if you're bringing a boat, you're probably going to have better luck in general finding a place, or more choices at least, finding a place for your boat, and to be able to boat right out of your back door, so to speak. Most of these that you see here, like all the way down along here, most of these do not have any facilities for boat dockage. So that would be difficult in a place like this if you are bringing a boat. Of course, there's always the option of getting down here and just renting a boat for the day or things like that. There's a lot of options for that.
All right, guys, so the places we're going to show you today are in Key Colony Beach, and they're really cool because Key Colony is just right beside Marathon. People think it's part of Marathon unless they really know it's a city unto itself. And when you come down here, you could choose a house in Key Colony Beach or a condo. And the benefits, if you're bringing the kids and everybody that doesn't necessarily want to fish all the time, they want to be, beachfront like this, they want to swim in the pool, go from beach to pool, a lot like some of the other beachy cities, Panama City and all that. Well, here it is. Yeah. This is a perfect spot, and you can see the condos are right there. So it's a short walk with the kids if you need to go eat lunch, whatever. There's a couple of restaurants in Key Colony Beach. There's a little park down there. There's playgrounds, lots of recreation area. So, and walking and biking here. Yeah. I mean, the people who own these condos and the house that we're going to show you have bikes, and they just bike all the time. They go out to eat on their bikes. Of course, you can walk the streets of Key Colony because the houses are amazing. They're beautiful, especially when you get down to the very end that way. Yeah.
And you can occasionally even find a house that has its own private beach. Of course, you go pay for that now.
That's true. That will cost, but you can find it.
They are here.
And you'll notice these beaches are not huge, but I mean, how much room do I need to lay on the sand? Yeah. Right? I've got enough room to lay.
You can see it's not crowded either.
No, and this is January. This is peak season.
Yeah, this is our peak season.
So people, are down here, and it's busy. It's hard to make a left turn. It's hard to go to Publix and shop if you go during the day. So it's definitely a quiet condominium complex. Yeah. With not a lot of
chaos. And while you're on that point about traffic, I know you've noticed, but this year is slower than the past years that we've seen. It's not bad down here this year, guys. If you're used to having to book a year in advance to get anything in the Florida Keys, this might be your year. It'd be worth picking up the phone and making a few phone calls because rentals are down this year from kind of back to our pace we used to be at pre-COVID.
Right.
Yeah, it's back to that normal pace. So there still are a lot of rentals available down here now that you didn't have to book, 6 months ago to get a place.
That's right.
So don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call some places, and you might find you something to come spur of the moment.
I think you definitely could find something. You just may not have the choices that you could have had before if you booked earlier. So that's okay.
For sure.
Just being here. It's January 28th.
Yeah.
Come on. It's beautiful. And I can even get in the water, at least with my feet.
I was about to say, I'm not going swimming in there. It's a little too chilly for me.
Well, no, I wouldn't get all the way in right now. But some people could do it because they can swim in Alaska and all the polar bear clubs.
Yeah. All right, guys, so let's walk upstairs. We want to show you this beautiful condo overlooking the water. Let's go upstairs and take a look at that, do a quick walkthrough on that. Hey guys, if you're interested in purchasing a condo in this community, this is called Monty Cristo. You can see the grounds are just beautiful here. And we actually have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo listed in here. It's a ground floor unit, so it actually faces this direction, not out towards the ocean. It is a lot lower priced than some of the ones that actually face the ocean. but all of the grounds here are just beautiful. And we'll show you some video of that 2-bedroom, 2-bath that we have for sale. And obviously we've also got the one in here that is will be for rent. There are a lot of rental limitations in here, so it's a very, very quiet community, and they don't allow rentals all the time. So when you rent in here, it is a 28-night rental. They can only rent 3 times a year. And so you get a lot quieter vibe here at this. It's pretty.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, so you get a lot more a quiet vibe here. It doesn't feel like a vacation spot. Here's another pool over here. You can see everybody's laying out over there. And so you just get a very kind of quiet vibe here at this condo complex versus some others that can rent 7 nights or fewer. Sometimes those feel a little bit more touristy.
All right, so here we are at the front door of the condo overlooking the pool from this side.
Yeah.
We're gonna come in, take our shoes off.
There's me.
All right, let's go check out this beautiful condo. It's got a lot of space here for the family to get together and sit down on the U-shaped couch with a nice big screen TV. Some very beautiful decor and lighting here.
They did such a nice job in here. This
did.
just really looks beautiful.
Did with the furniture and additions they added to this, they made it look amazing.
Very pretty.
Mm-hmm. And they've got room for 2, 4, 6, 8 people here.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
2 kids if you need to. Some nice outdoor furniture, very durable, and I love the look of this. It just makes you think you're at the beach.
Yeah,
you know,
everything
right
in here is just very, very beachy looking, beautiful.
It is.
Absolutely clean and fresh.
Fresh. It smells good all the time. We've been here several times.
Yeah. Liz and Dave do an amazing job with their place in terms of keeping it clean. My mama would be proud.
They have a little wine fridge right here.
Yeah.
They have a little pantry workspace with your coffee maker and all
Get a
that good
little
stuff.
turnaround with the appliances and the wine fridge. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous.
Yeah, everything you need here for a very comfortable vacation. Area back here for storage and utilities and things.
So let's go, and there's a little desk in case you need to do some work, remote work.
Yep, right
Or
there.
pay the bills while you're gone for 3 months.
Yep. All right, let's take a quick look through the bedrooms and then let's go see the...
So, comes with a washer and dryer, so you can keep all your beach clothes, beach towels cleaned up.
Yep.
And we have a guest bedroom right here. And this is nice because the bedrooms also have doors out to the porch. So you can go and sit out there. And from this bed,
can you see?
I can lay right here and see the ocean, baby.
Nice.
That's it.
Here, I'll give you a view of what she's looking at from her position here. Camera angle's not the same, but you can see right there's the ocean. We'll go outside there and get you some better views of that.
Yeah.
All right, so this is room number 1. Let's see the other. Wait, hit that bathroom right there. Let's show that. That's a pretty, very pretty.
Very pretty, well done, travertine tile.
Yeah.
Nice standing shower, nice shower heads.
Yep.
Always like that.
Very pretty.
And you walk in the master bedroom and you've got your little ocean picture here with the doors.
I know, it's the old doors off of,
Her,
was it Liz's family's house?
It was,
or something like that. I
It's
can't remember exactly what the story is, but yeah, they've had these doors and that painting and whatnot. They do that. They've had that in a couple of places now.
Yeah.
And they just move it around with them when
They do.
when they move.
So this room
It's
is
pretty.
nice. It's got a king size bed. And again, with the view, an even better view from this one.
Yeah.
Because you can come
So
over
you
here
just
and
lay
see.
right here in bed, wake up in the morning and be looking, hard to get on camera, but right out over the water out there from the side. Very, very pretty. It's a very nice complex next door as well. You can see there everything's neat and clean.
It is super clean here.
Yeah,
They do
this whole
such a
place
good
is-
job of taking care of it.
Yeah, this whole place is very, very nice. Let's, oh yeah, you got the ensuite here.
Ensuite bathroom. They put little barn doors, which are adorable. I love this.
Yeah.
So in here, we have your full vanity again, shower, tub, not tub, shower, shower stall.
Yep.
Yeah, everything you need right there.
Yeah. Let's go look outside.
Let's go. Should we go from this direction or that direction?
Let's go out the patio way.
Okay, we'll go out the patio. So step right out of the dining room onto the porch where you can sunbathe or you can sit on the couch and hang out with your friends.
Beautiful new furniture out here. By the way, guys, each of these units, each owner gets one of these garage spaces out here, so you can park your car there if you want to. Most of these owners use these as storage, and in the case of this unit that we're in now, it is storage. And when you come here and rent this unit, they've got bikes, they've got kayaks, they've got everything you need to have just a ball down here. You can pull your kayaks right out back, get right in the water right here at the beach, so pretty handy.
Look at the ocean view.
And we're up on the second level here, guys, so you got an excellent view from here. Let me get over here where Laurie is. You can see your view along the side over here, and I'm going to walk down. Let's go down to the end down there where we get a real nice view of the water. It's so beautiful from up here.
And they've got a little Ninja grill.
Yep.
For cooking, since you can't have a real grill on a, in a condo.
Yeah, I think that's electric.
Yeah, it's electric. And they have a place for your morning coffee here or evening cocktails, whichever.
Yep, they say that's their spot in the mornings to come out here and just sit here and look out over this beautiful, beautiful water.
I mean,
wow.
My goodness. It just brings so much joy.
That, and today it's, I mean, that's just stunning today. What a perfect day for us to film this video.
It is.
And hey guys, the other condo that we have in the building that is for sale as well, as I've mentioned a couple of times already, it also, off the side of the porch, even though they're on the ground level, you're only about, you can just walk right off the porch and be right out on this same beach. It's only about 50 yards or so. So other than, not being on the second story and not quite having the, endless views like this, you still have the same access. It's actually in the same positioning as this condo is on the other side of the building.
Right, just ground level.
Yeah, just right around the corner from the pools and everything else. And of course, a lot lower price point for that as well, because you don't have the
an advantage on the ground level is that if you don't want to do stairs or elevators trying to, access, you want easy access, the ground level might be a much better option for you.
Yeah, for sure, because you don't have to come up the elevators or the stairs, sure. But, wow, beautiful.
All right, guys, so if you're interested in renting this condo, we will put the information below as to the contact for this condo rental. I know she's eager to have it rented, but she's also enjoying it right now because they have, put their heart and soul into finding the right and perfect condo for them.
Oh yeah, and they're down here a whole bunch because you can't rent these all the time. So it's very limited as to the actual dates that not the dates, but the number of times that you can rent it. So they are here, almost all year off and on. So the place does feel like, it's not just a vacation rental, it's their home, and it's, it shows when you walk through here for sure. It does.
They have a lot of pride in here.
Yeah, but we'll put that information on the screen for you so you can get in touch with them.
Yeah, and we don't manage this rental directly, so be sure and check the information below. If you need to go on the computer and pull it up because you're watching it on your TV, go check it out on your computer so you can see that information.
Yeah. All right, guys, well, we hope you enjoyed this little video to maybe make your vacation down here in the Florida Keys a little bit better. If Laurie and I can help you any way with purchasing or selling a home, a condo, commercial real estate, whatever your needs may be down here in the Keys, we'll put our information up on screen for you. Give us a call. You guys can tell from our videos, we're easy to talk to and we love to talk, and we'll answer any questions we can for you, so give us a call. Well, until our next video, we'll hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your winter. Come down here and get warm, and we'll see you next time on Gables on the Go.
See you later.